No, you gotta go. All right? I don't know who you are or what you're about to do. I'm going to ask you politely to step away from the car.
You can ask me.
Step away from the car.
The sergeant?
Yeah. You can take all the pictures you want.
Thanks. You see a crime here, sergeant?
I don't know. You walk up to a police car. I don't know who you are.
That's okay.
You could be anybody. You could be threatening me or somebody else.
So why don't you ask me what my intentions are?
What are your intentions?
To take pictures. You see what I'm doing?
Pictures of what? There's nothing to take pictures of.
Yeah, I'm investigating public property.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's public property.
Have a nice day.
You said that already. Yeah.
Good. Wait, you're close to my police car.
Ours.
Okay. It's not your police car.
It's ours.
It's not your police car.
Yeah. It's all of ours.
I don't know who you are.
It belongs to the city of New York.
I don't know what you're capable of.
I don't know
okay. You could be a threat.
You're the one with a gun. I'm
else.
surrounded by 3 guns, bro. Are you kidding me? Police safety is more important than public safety? I didn't say to you. Lose that mindset. Lose that mindset. Did I say anything to you?
No, but that's all.
Did I say anything to you? Did I say anything to you? Did I say anything to you?
You want entertainment.
Did I say anything to you? No, right?
You want something to happen. I know. I've been doing it a long time.
You know, if you work within the law, then it wouldn't even be a paycheck. What are you talking about? Work within the law. You don't see a crime, so what are you talking about? Paycheck. What are you talking about? You see a crime? Why would you violate my rights? So how am I going to get a paycheck? How? Only if you violate my rights. Only if you violate my rights. No, your mentality made no sense. I'm here looking for a paycheck. The only way I get a paycheck is if you violate my rights and work outside of the law, right? Is that what you're going to do? Is that what you're going to do? Did your sergeant violate my rights? Cops not knowing the Constitution. That's the mentality you have towards citizens taking pictures in public, right? We're looking for a paycheck. Oh, he's just trying to antagonize. If I was trying to antagonize, I would have cursed you out already.
You're still standing here, aren't you?
Yeah. Of course, I could watch you all day.
Oh, no, of course.
Yeah, but you don't like that though, right?
No, you can.
Yeah, but you don't like that though, right? Me watching you at work. Me watching you at work is looking for a paycheck. Me watching you at work is looking for a paycheck though. That's what you just said. That's what you just said, right?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That mentality, I don't know who taught you that. They didn't teach you at the academy. Watch out for those people recording in public. They're looking for paychecks. Everybody that records the cops is looking for a paycheck. That's what you think? I know you didn't teach them that.
Have a good day, guys.
Have a great day, Sergeant. You at TD3? You downstairs? Can't even bridge the gap, huh? Can't even bridge the gap. Take care. Stay safe, all right?
You're being harassing people, like going in front of officers, recording and stuff. So what's going on? You want to tell me what's going on?
Is recording harassment?
I mean, if you're getting too close to people and recording them without their permission, yeah.
That's not harassment.
Yeah, it is. So I cannot come up to you and then just recording you and stuff.
If
you can feel harassed.
You can feel however you want to feel, but photography is protected. It's not harassment.
So what's going on? The reason why
Yeah, I'm doing an investigation. I'm following up on some leads. I got some tips and some leads that the acting director of public safety here is a racist.
Okay.
And many other leads that I don't really want to say right now. They know. So I'm just asking questions of the government workers here. I'm doing it peacefully, and I record everything I do with the government. Anytime I interact with the government, I record, which is my right to do. Yeah, and I've only been in public areas, not restricted areas. So.
What made you start this? Like you had an issue with?
I'm a journalist.
You're a journalist.
Yeah, I'm following up on some tips. ID?
Yeah, you say you're a journalist. Like,
yeah.
Where do you work?
I work for myself.
You work for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what is this about? Why are you recording the school, the staff, everyone? What is that about?
I said that already, ma'am.
You said you're a journalist.
Can I get your cards, please?
Hi?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
You investigated something, correct? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
And what's that investigation about?
I said it already, ma'am.
You said the staff, but we want to know more. We want to know what happened.
Well,
you said they're racist, like what happened?
The story's not published yet, ma'am.
It's not published.
Yeah, when it's published.
Go to school here? Is that what it is?
When it's published, you'll see it.
In here, it's either you go to school here.
It's not true. It's an open public campus.
No, this is not just
open public campus.
Do you have any any business.
I told you my business. You just stated my business on camera. You just stated what my business is.
But I need
And
to
it's
get-
protected business. You're supposed to protect journalism because it's part of the First
Right now,
Amendment.
just you
And it's time,
recording
place,
us,
and manner.
there's
You know what time,
nothing-
place, and manner is?
There's nothing going on.
Do you know
here for
time,
to
place,
just
and manner?
recording us.
There is. I'm investigating
How
the
does that
government.
Have anything to do? You investigating?
I'm
the
investigating the government,
And this is why you
which
recorded
journalists
this.
do. That's protected. You're supposed to protect the First Amendment. I'm a journalist investigating the government.
You have no
On
idea,
public
nothing
property.
That can prove that you're a journalist.
It's called freedom of the press.
Can you show us at least your ID?
I don't need ID for freedom of speech. I don't need ID for freedom of
press,
religion.
Yes, you need some kind of ID.
No, I don't.
So where do you work? Can I see your?
I work
your
for myself.
Press ID, please.
No.
Okay, so.
No, I'm scared. I'm afraid of retaliation.
I don't understand.
The story's
You
not
don't have an
published
ID
yet.
for press,
I'm investigating the government. You want me to identify myself?
But you just say you were the
I got
press.
people with guns in front
You
of
just say
me.
you were the press.
Everybody's the press. It's called freedom of the press. That means everybody has the right to be a journalist, work on a story, and publish it. That's freedom of the press.
This is private property, though. You can't come on the campus.
Who told you that?
Listen to me. Listen
I
to
don't
me.
really want to listen to you.
All right, all right. Well, if you come on the campus,
Because
you're
one,
getting
you're
arrested.
raising your
Listen to
voice.
me. If you come on the campus, you're getting arrested.
Say that
That's
again?
it.
Say it
You
again?
cannot come on this
Inside the
campus.
campus,
Why
you're
not?
getting arrested.
Because that's trespassing. This is private property. This,
A public college is private property?
Yeah, it's
the
a
boss
school.
of the campus is saying that you
want you
cannot
there.
come on the campus.
Who's
You're
that?
not allowed to be here. Right here.
She's not
She's
a
a
boss.
sergeant
Security,
of
yes,
public
she
safety.
is.
The other sergeant said I could go to the office and conduct
She's saying you
business.
can't. She's saying you can't.
Yes, the other sergeant said I can still go to the
Not
office and
anymore,
conduct
sir.
business.
They
Can-
did give you the option.
She can speak for
earlier.
herself.
No, they did give you option earlier.
Yeah.
You went to offices that you weren't supposed to go in, and you went around.
Who
the
told me
campus.
that?
Yes.
Never once.
You went around the campus.
Not
that,
once.
That let you that answer your question, and right now they no
Uh-huh.
longer want you here. You
Okay.
do not have no permission.
Why
to
not?
go
Because
inside.
I'm recording or because I'm
It
Spanish?
doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Has nothing to do with
So why not? I'm asking why not?
Because
They
you're not
tell you
allowed to
can't
go
come on
back.
the campus. Listen, bottom line, if you come on the campus, you're trespassing.
I heard
I'll tell
you.
that.
I heard
All
you.
right, so that's it.
I heard
So
you.
can stay
And if
here.
I want to
Just
take the
don't-
arrest, I'll take the arrest.
No,
All
no
right?
problem. No
I'm on the
problem.
sidewalk
It's
right
not-
now.
it's nothing
Right?
to us. But
Right? It's
just
nothing to
don't
me
come on
too.
the campus
Of
if
course,
you
it's
want
nothing to you to give out free lawsuits. It's public property. I have an inherent right to be on public property unless I'm committing a crime. Unless I'm committing a crime. What if she doesn't like me because I'm black? She could just say take him off campus?
What do you mean? She's black.
Answer the
What are you
question.
talking about?
Answer the question.
That doesn't make sense.
If she doesn't like me and she doesn't want me on campus, are
No,
you
do
going to
you
come?
attend the school?
Right, I'd
Do
have
you
to
attend
commit
the
a
school?
crime, right?
Do you attend the
I'd
school?
have to commit a crime, right? Or something
Do
to
you
be
attend the school? Let me
to be
ask you that.
trespassed from public property. You can't just say, yo, we want him trespassed. He no longer has a right here because we don't like what he's doing.
Can you listen to me now? Okay, so listen,
Fuck.
we're gonna de-escalate the situation. Listen to me. At this point,
If I was being disorderly or if I'm going places I'm not allowed to
You wanna
go,
listen to
then
me?
you can say, hey, we don't want him here
So
no
you wanna
more.
listen to me, yes or no?
I don't want to talk
So-
to none of y'all. I'm on the
Okay,
sidewalk.
So that's fine then. All right.
Your boy just came over here, raised his voice, and threatened me with arrest for no crime.
No,
If they
no,
don't
I
want me
didn't
there,
threaten you to
yes, you
arrest.
did.
I told you
That's a
for
threat of
the
arrest.
That's
I
not
already
a-
told
That's a
you,
threat of
right?
arrest.
I did told
That's
you.
a threat of arrest.
I did
not a
told you
threat.
before.
It is a threat.
right?
Let me get your business card, please.
I'm telling you what's gonna happen.
Let me get your business card, please. That's the law.
No problem.
Yeah, of
I
course.
told you already that if you already went in.
What I'm
and then
asking
they
is
speak to
why
you,
are they
what-
asking me to be removed from public property?
Okay,
That's
let
what.
me-
That's my
okay,
question.
I'm gonna respond
Under
to you.
what?
Okay, wait. I'm gonna respond to you.
That's
So-
not a valid reason, ma'am.
That is. It is
No,
a
it's
valid
not,
reason.
because
It's a
it's-
school, sir.
It's an open public campus,
They let
ma'am.
you before, correct?
Why?
They let you in.
Why did they
before.
let me on?
Because they were willing.
Because
to
I
answer
have a
your
right to
question.
be there.
They answer all your questions, and you're still here since 9:30.
Why did they
Look
do
what
that?
time is it?
Why did they do that?
9:30. It's about to
Why
be
was
1
I-
o'clock.
why
You
was
have
I
anything
able-
better else to do?
Why was I?
Anything else to do?
Keep your opinions to yourself. You're in uniform.
Yeah.
Why was I able to go on campus? Because it's public, right? So the only way they can
Not
ask me to
public.
leave
Not
public
anymore.
is
It's
limited.
not that public.
It's limited.
It's limited. So
Right,
wait, if
which
it's
is
that
time,
your
place,
public,
time,
listen,
place,
you
and
won't see
manner.
people in uniform inside.
It's
so
ti-
there's its type of law inside.
Officer
They
Kambi,
have
it's
regulations,
time,
so
place, and manner.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
They
what I'm
have
telling you.
regulations. Based on those regulations, they said at this point, you show me those papers, right? They was able to help you.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, you cannot longer go on this campus because if you go, it's gonna be a trespass, right? And then we gave you a lawful order, and we already told you you cannot no longer be in here.
I
So
understand
you can do
that
whatever
part.
business you wanna conduct
I
on the
understand
sidewalk,
all of that.
that's-
My
so don't
question
just
was, under what reason are they asking me to leave public property?
Because
What crime did I commit?
Okay, because they help you out, and now you asking for more and more that they don't have no answer for you, and we're recording them, which is causing, like,
Do you know the right to
harassing
record
people.
act?
Yeah, but
You
you,
know the
can't
Right to
go.
Record Act?
People can go on
That
your
says
Facebook
that I can
record you.
record
You
peace
can record us
officers.
here, but you can't
Yeah.
go on campus and keep recording people. They're gonna feel harassing.
It doesn't
You know
matter
what
how
I
they
mean?
feel.
Yeah, it does matter.
You don't enforce people's feelings. You
I
enforce the
cannot
law.
go. No. I cannot go to you and then be like this all the time.
I can't touch you.
That's what I'm saying. But no, I cannot.
I can
go on
stand
your
next to
face.
you while you're at work. I can stand next to you your whole shift
work,
and
but this
record
is a
you.
school. What is your name?
I'm good guy activism.
No, I told you. I told you Conde. You already
I
said.
told you who I
Officer Conde,
am.
so tell me your
I
name.
told you who I am. Good guy activism. Look me up. You
Good
see who
guy
I am.
activist?
Yeah. Look
Okay.
me up. Check me out on
What
YouTube.
are those platforms you're on? TikTok?
All platforms.
All platforms?
Yeah, check me
Okay.
out. You'll see me. You'll see yourself too.
Oh, you gonna post me?
Of course I will. Of course I will.
Okay.
They're asking me to
Alright, so-
leave. They're asking me to leave an open
Okay,
public
okay.
campus. An open public campus because I'm recording and asking questions. Is that against the law? Is that a right to remove my right to be here?
No, she said to us that they took you to some offices that you asked for, right? But then there's some places that you was not supposed to go. But then they left you alone and then you went there. That's what she said.
Never.
Because, hold on, I was not here. We were not here. We received a call. That's why we showed up, right? So we asked when I get here.
Sometimes
I
people
asked-
exaggerate, right?
That's what I'm saying.
That's why you come in and you
But
investigate.
The thing is, you cannot tell people what to do. People will always be there. You know what I mean? People will always be there. And then
I would hope that you guys will come and investigate. Say
what I'm
and
doing.
ask, why are you asking him to leave public property? He has a
I
right
asked
to be
her.
here.
No, I asked.
And
When
what did
I
they
came,
say?
That's what I said. She said that they help you out, but then you end up going to some places you're not allowed. Even a student are not allowed to go there.
That's not true.
That's
You know what a protected activity is? How can you turn photography into harassment? How?
when you go to places you're not supposed to.
Where did I go? Where did I go? I was only in the public areas.
As you've been saying, I've said it a million times. You get in here, you get in arrested.
Congratulations.
Just do me a favor. Just don't come back on the campus, all right? That's
What
it.
the is that?
I'm giving you my card.
I don't do favors.
All right, cool.
To gang members. Did you give me your card? You did, right? My boy Justin.
So the administration is saying
No, okay, all right. That's fine.
You know, but I can imagine the government doesn't want you asking questions. Of course not, right? And they don't want you to record. What can you expect from the government, right? So I'm only trespass for today, right? I'm only trespass for today, right? I'm only trespass for today. That's funny. I could come back tomorrow and the next day and the next day.
Yo, hello, hello, sir. You can't be over there. You gotta go.
Why?
You can't be over there.
Why not?
You gotta go.
Isn't this open to the public?
You gotta go. Come on.
Don't touch me.
Yo, you gotta go.
Why you touch me?
Because you're between RMPs.
You gotta go.
Let's go.
Stop touching me. Give me your card. You don't even have a body camera. You don't even have a body camera on.
I have a body camera on.
So what? Why you touching me?
All right, listen. Put your hands behind your back. Let's
For
go.
what?
For what? You're drinking and you're.
Everybody drinks in public,
No,
bro.
that's not how this works. Put your hands behind your back.
You just broke my Sprite, bro. What's wrong with you?
Put your hand behind your back.
For what?
I just told you. Put your hand behind your
Why?
back.
Am I detained or under arrest?
You're being detained.
For what crime?
Well,
Drinking the water in public? Taking pictures in public? All right, well, it's not. I'm like, I can't do that in 2 seconds. That's what I'm saying. I gotta take my time and do that. So where am I trespass from?
We already told you. Come on, bro. I'm being
For
nothing
the-
but
for the
courteous.
record.
I'm being nothing but courteous.
I'm trespassed from
Everything's
here.
on record already, yeah. Being nothing but courteous and not
Your body
doing
camera's
a lot.
on? Thank you, I appreciate it.
I don't want to
I gotta protect myself, bro. I need
I feel
everything
you, but
documented.
You don't gotta protect. I ain't doing nothing to you. I haven't been moving no type of way with you. I told you that.
All
already.
right, I appreciate
Do your
that.
thing, bro.
So, excuse me. Can you give me a CCRB complaint form, please? Can you give me a CCRB complaint form, please? Can you bring it out to me?
We don't have a form, but we have 3 ways in which
Can-
you can
can
do
you-
it. You can either do it by mail, phone, or...
That's why I'm asking for the form so I can send it in the
I don't
mail.
think we have a form for that.
Can you print one out? Thank you. I'm trespassed from this area. Not the precinct. This wide open public area, curtilage.
Yo, just move away a little bit from the park, please.
I'm on the sidewalk,
No,
Bob.
I know, but just
Your
move
car
away a
shouldn't
little.
even be on the sidewalk.
Alright, thank you. Move away, bro.
I'm on the sidewalk.
away.
Déjame quieto, bro. Leave me alone. Go back to work. There's barely any room to walk. I'm on the sidewalk.
I know, but...
So what are you telling me? Move away from what?
Translation, muévete para allá. There you go, you're good there. Perfect, thank you.
Lose your f***ing ego. You want me to stand in the street? You want me to stand in the street and get hit by a f***ing car?
If you choose to, that's on you.
So I can't stand on the sidewalk?
Of course.
So what are you talking about?
You're
Too close to what? It's not a law. It's not a law.
That is a police station.
It's not a law. What law is that?
You're too close.
What crime is that?
Personal space.
It's not a crime. That's your feelings.
Nobody said it was a crime.
So what are you enforcing? You enforce the law.
Why are you so upset, sir?
Because y'all just violated f***ing rights. Y'all just arrested me
How?
for staying on the sidewalk taking
arrested
pictures.
you?
Yeah, this precinct.
How? Who arrested
NYPD.
you? Are you in handcuffs right now?
No. You see my sneakers?
What about
You have no
your sneakers?
investigation skills?
What about your sneakers? So who arrested you?
I'm not repeating myself. I just said it. This precinct.
So it wasn't us.
You don't listen. Yeah. What's your command? What's your command? Okay. Who do you work for? Right. So yeah.
Y'all is 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, why did you work 2 different...
No. I didn't say you guys. I said yeah.
Oh, the department. The
Yeah.
department arrested you.
Sure did.
Oh, I guess you committed a crime.
He said, so cops don't violate rights.
I guess you committed a crime.
Cops don't violate rights, right?
All right, come on.
What you know about a crime? You just enforce no law. You literally just enforce no law.
We never said that it was a law.
You didn't state not one crime. Now you know what a crime is? You're funny. Can I get your cards, please?
Too close to my
Can I get your card, please?
Here, take it.
7794 Joseph Delgado.
Okay, what's your
Officer,
name?
me too.
Oh,
20090.
Me
right?
too.
Right?
That's funny.
Like that one, right?
Where'd you guys get that ego from?
What ego?
You came into you get that at the academy or what?
What?
The ego. Where'd you get that from?
What ego?
Does it come with the badge, the power that you
Where'd
get?
you get yours?
Just recording police in
We're
public.
just having a conversation.
I give the attitude that I'm giving.
Yeah, we're...
When you give me
When
when you give me unlawful directives, move away from the sidewalk. I just got
We
arrested
didn't say that.
for that's
We
what I
said
said.
move away
And
from
I
the
said, where
car.
am I? I said I'm
No,
on the
no, no, no,
sidewalk.
no, no.
You shouldn't even park your cars on the sidewalk.
Move away...
Didn't the
from
Department of
vehicle.
Justice come down on NYPD for parking on the
Didn't we say that?
sidewalk?
Move away from the car.
Yeah, where's your
Police
car at?
right?
But where was
Right
I
or
standing?
Car.
But where was I standing? Is that a crime to stand next to a car?
To a police car?
Is it a crime? Public property? Oh, what's the crime? So I can look it up. What's the crime since you know about crimes? What's the crime so I can look it up? Oh, it's not a crime. Oh, it's not a crime. I know more about crimes and the law than you do. What's the 5 elements of the First Amendment? What's the Second Amendment? Put your seatbelt on, it's the law.